Do you ever look in the mirror and just hate what you see? Or maybe you have a friend that's constantly complaining about the way she looks. Perhaps when someone gives you a compliment, you can't just say, "Thank you." This episode is for you. You see, our world is totally beauty obsessed, but it's also beauty confused. And I think it's time we stop trying to measure up to some unattainable standard and instead understand how God sees us and the value that He's given us. Today, I'm going to show you how these little beauties are related to your beauty. Today we're here in a bakery because I have always loved baking. There's something about taking all the separate ingredients and mixing them together and ending up with a delicious treat. In Genesis 1:27, the Bible says that God created us in His image. But what does that really mean? And what does it have to do with baking? Well, I think it's kind of like making cookies. When you're making cookies and you have to mix in a cup of flour into the recipe, and you mix it all together and you put it in the oven and pull it out, can you get the flour out of the cookies? Well, of course not. That's ridiculous. Can you imagine me sitting here trying to get the flour out of this cookie? That would be crazy. It's crazy to think that we can do anything to take away from God's image inside of us. And it's just as crazy to think that we can do something to make ourselves more valuable to God. The truth is, there's nothing you can do to add or take away from how much He loves and values you. There's this great quote by Sarah Young in Jesus Calling, and it says this: "I know you intimately, far better than you know yourself. With me you are complete. In closeness to me you're transformed more and more into the one I designed you to be." Knowing Jesus makes you more fully yourself, not less. So when we press into Him and we get to know Him better, we actually become more of the person that He created us to be. If you want to really understand what true beauty is, what God's image inside of you is, it's Jesus. It's His light shining through you into the world. So relax, take the pressure off yourself, and just let Him shine through you. Do you know that when God looks at you, He sees you how a parent sees their child? When a baby's first born, I can tell you, all they do is poop and cry and barely sleep at all. But a mother loves her child not because of anything that child does to earn the love, but just because they are. And that's how God sees you. Here's a few things that you can take away from today's show. First is a question for God. Take some time and ask God to show you one thing that He really loves about you. The second is a step to take. Get out a piece of paper and write down all those nasty lies that you've believed about yourself. And then at the end, get a red marker and write across it, "I am His." Because that's the truth, right? That truth covers all the lies. And last is a book. The book Captivating by Stacey Elrich. It changed my life and changed the way that I thought about beauty. So hopefully it'll help you too. When we remember that we are God's daughter, we're the child of the King, it changes our perspective about beauty and identity and self-esteem, doesn't it? Suddenly, it's not about what we can do to earn the love of the people around us and to gain value, but instead it's about what He's put inside of us, His image, that makes us shine and makes us beautiful.